Hey everybody, welcome to a new Let's Play I am going to be doing. I shortly announced this a few days ago at the end of my CCLP1 and Links LP that I just finished a few days ago. I probably just repeated myself, but that's besides the point. Anyway, since this is open and tile world, you probably already know what this is going to be, and that is all the way down here somewhere. Ignore every other set except these ones. Just kidding. Right here. Ultimate Chip 5. We're going to be starting this today. And honestly, I don't know if when I announced this, Jeffrey actually went to the last episode of the CCLP1 Let's Play and saw the description and apparently heard what I was going to be doing next, but he never commented on it. So I don't even know if he's interested in this. I mean, I'm sure he is, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to be doing this set, which was released roughly about a week ago. A little bit over, but that's not the point. What I did is, to go along with the theme of this, well, not really the theme, but when Jeffrey uses Tile World, he has sounds that are very, not odd, but very nostalgic, and those are the old MSCC sounds from way back when. And I went ahead and downloaded them. I found them somewhere, and I switched most of them over. There still reside some Tile World specific ones, like the bomb and all of them, but most of the other ones are pretty much accurate from the old days. So I'm using this to kind of accommodate with Jeffrey's Tile World, and I'm actually using the MSCC tile set as well. So I essentially have MSCC for Tile World, except I can't do insane levels or MSCC only bolts like Skelzy, for example. So yeah, enough of that. Let's start off with the grid. So one thing I should mention about this set, and yeah, enjoy all the old sounds. Yeah, it makes me so happy to hear those. Okay, so this set underwent it was released roughly around the same time I first released Josh L6, and actually this set was kind of the counterpart to mine. Like, okay, I don't know my way around this. Good start to a set, and I guess that block's not needed. I just wanted to hear the thief sound. Okay, the grid is done. So, basically, if I haven't mentioned this already, Jeffrey is close to being my equal of being a level designer. He makes just as many levels as I do, and most, if not all of them, are pretty damn good. And this set was crafted alongside my set, Josh L6. I think I stated that. I'm repeating myself a lot right now. But he first released this at 80 levels. I first released my set at 40 levels, because CC2 was released when we were in the middle of making these, and it was unexpected, so we kind of took a break with our own sets. And then we both got bored with CC2 and decided to expand both our CC1 sets. I think it's kind of ironic and everything. That's, yeah. So he first released this at 80 levels, and he went back to update it and put 149 levels in this. So this has 149 levels, mostly arranged by difficulty according to the description on CC Zone, where you can find this, or PyGuy's site. And he rearranged all of them. I think this level right here was actually the first level of the original release, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so I could have went the route and made how many levels? 109 more levels to my set, making it 149 as well. But I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to push myself that far. I originally wanted to do 80, but then I started thinking like, I already have a set that has 80 levels. Let's have one with 90. And ignore that. My cat literally just opened the door and ran out the garage on her own. Whatever. Stupid cat. Okay, so pesky pink ball. Yeah, the button sounds is the same. Is that it? Now, I expected it to be a lot longer than that with the time limit. That's a really high time limit for such a small level. Okay, the village.
Bummer.
Die. Okay. This seems pretty...
Bummer.
What? Is this all the level? This is a very...
Bummer.
This is a very weird... Let me see if I can get the bold on this.
Bummer.
I have played some of these levels already, so mind you of that. Oh, I remember, yeah, the teeth was stupid. Okay, 1 second off, whatever. I think I might have reported 92 on that already. Yeah, it's on PyGuy's site, so scores can get reported, which actually is kind of a thing now, somewhat. I think JB's trying to make it a thing, but no one's really... Well, not no one, but not a lot of people are going with it. Optimizing custom sets, because everyone's getting tired of the official ones. Or preparing ourselves for CCLP4, I don't know. Okay, if it's one thing I've noticed from Jeffrey, he's really good at making ice mazes. I know this because he has 4 other sets before this, and I've seen the ice mazes in those levels. Or those sets, rather. Okay, taking the long way around because I'm not an optimizer, except that's a lie because I'm currently working on CCLP2, and that's probably going to be the only official set I am going to ever work on. But why CCLP2? I don't know. I mean, okay, what did I miss? Fire? Yeah. I don't know. The title makes me think of Geode from Pokemon. But I know Jeffrey's not into that. Actually, I'm probably the only freaking member of the community that likes Pokemon like hardcore. Now that I think about it. Well, there's Tom, but he's dead. Again, not really dead, he's just inactive. That's the thing that's the term we use. I should just say inactive. It's a longer word though. Alright, so walkers are arsonists. Indeed they are, because they're stupid. You little bastards freaking prevented me from getting the damn learn or one pesky walker prevented me from getting the learn bold. And with it being a 1 rating, it sure took a long time. I got the Dangers of Fire and Beast bold faster than the learn. And that one took me forever. Or that one relies on luck to get the bold. Learn's just... I don't know. But I'm working on CCLP2 mainly because that's my favorite official set. And I have some bolds for CCLP1, and I might move to that after, but I really don't plan on doing CCLP3. That set is nuts to optimize. Alright, tearing in the seams. Reminds me of my old carpet job I had. It was like... See, okay, I never really explained because I was inactive. from Let's Playing for a while. I never did explain what my job consisted of. Basically, for those that have been around for a long time, I'm just going to take the long way around because why not? For those that have been around, I did used to work at McDonald's for about almost 4 years. It was very close to 4. And then I quit to work for my uncle, who is a co-owner of this carpet shop. And they asked me to come in and work for them, so I did, and I had no idea what to do with carpet installation or any kind of flooring material for that matter, so I kind of went under some installers' wings and was basically an apprentice for a while, or an internship, what you call it. And I was basically learning the trade and everything. So I was learning how to install carpet, hardwood floors, even tile, or ceramic tile for that matter. And I was there for not even 2 years, and then I got laid off. And I was told recently that I'm not going back at all, for that matter, because of how slow it is. Which is fine. I regret quitting my perfectly good job for this one, but it's water under the bridge at this point. I was gonna quit anyway because you kind of learn if you want to do something in life by experiences, and I know a lot of people already know this. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I even get that now? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't get that chip. I think all of them are needed for this one. Cemetery of Onbashira. Like me, Jeffrey is also really good at referencing stuff that I don't understand. I know he's really into some game called Tohu or whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. I never really got into it, or even heard of it for that matter. I also know he likes Ape Escape, which I loved that game as a kid, but I remember I never beat it because that game was a pain in the ass to beat. Or it seemed like it was a long game, but now I look back at it, it really wasn't. I was just impatient as a kid. So yeah, I was basically learning the trade and whatnot. And one rule about carpeting is you don't want to rip the seams or tear the seams when installing, or especially when you're seaming up 2 separate carpet pieces together, because once you do, that's basically screwed. You can't fix it from there. Okay, this actually is like a really cool idea for a maze. I'll just get these now. Why not? I already went this way. I know this was a time trial level. I never did the time trial competition though. I really don't. I'm really not into the time trial competitions, to be honest. I mean, in my opinion, they're kind of one-sided. That's not the reason why I don't enter them. It's because I'm just not really into that. I'm not that hardcore in optimization. Says the one who's optimizing CCW2. Well, that's a different story. I'm just trying to improve my score, in all honesty. Not trying to pass anyone in particular. But yeah, the time trial competitions on CC Zone, they're really one-sided at this point, because most of the optimizers, or the main hardcore optimizers like Jeffrey and JB especially, for the most part they enter, and there's some fairly new people that enter. Like, I can't really name any new people, but basically people that don't really optimize or just join in just for the fun, or try to win but they don't, because talk please, because the optimizer always wins. So it's like, I don't know, I'm probably judging it more than what I should, but it is what it is. Treasure quest, and this isn't linked, so I can't move. Okay, I already know this level. Oh yeah, I definitely recognize this one. This was a crate comp entry for... when was it? Last February? Yeah, it had to have been, because this one's CCLP 3. Yeah, this was exactly like last year's crate competition in February, which the goal was to make a brand new level out of an existing wall pattern from a CCLP 2 level, or levels. Can I go up? Why did I do that? I just gotta go back through this. And if I remember right, this one uses Hobgoblins and Chimera, or Chimera. I don't know the name for that. I don't think I ever learned it, or learnt it. Thanks, spelling or grammar. And I think this one got... I think my entry barely beat this one, which I'm kind of neutral about it. I mean, I like my entry. I submitted 2 entries, but only one of them got judged, and the one that got judged got 5th place, and this one got 6th. Personally, I don't really see how or why. I think this is a little bit better than my entry, in all honesty. It has more variety for it. And probably the best way to execute walls with this pattern. Plus, there's sockets everywhere. How can you not rank a level with sockets everywhere high? All mine had was gravel, fire, and recessed walls. Go figure. Oh, and fireballs too, which are also in this level. Alright, treasure quest is done. I think that's a game reference. I remember that being the name of a game title. The name of a game title. Why am I recording at 1 in the morning? Who knows? Alright, Force of Fortress. I don't like that. No real reason. I only say that because I'm currently trying to optimize Joyride 2, and I'm having a hell of a time with it. Even though I technically already have the ball on it, and thank you. Because back when I LP'd it, yeah, I still remember those days where I sounded stupid. Yeah, I kept all my scores from even back then, back on a MSCC computer. There we go. Really? I gotta go through that again. I think I gotta go back this way anyway. Okay, there we go. Finally got those. I miss those. I really did miss those sounds. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Wait. No, it's up here, that's right. Yeah, sorry, my throat's getting a little dry for some reason. I think because I'm talking too much. Okay, pink diamond. Synchronize all 4 balls to make the tank reverse. That's an interesting idea. I remember I saw this in the level editor, and yeah, I have seen these levels in the editor because no one can resist those.
Bummer.
Oh, okay, that was stupid. Alright, so what's the best way to go about this? Yeah, I remember I viewed this in the editor, and it actually looks like for those who played Crash Bandicoot, this actually looks like a crystal in those games. I'm not sure if that's the reference, if that's the intentional reference that Jeffrey was going for, but if it was, I would think he would have named this Crystal or Pink Crystal or whatever. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something here. Okay, that's a little tight to do, but it's doable, so. Yeah, if you can tell, the bomb sound is the same, because for some reason, MSCC never really had a proper bomb sound, even though I vaguely remember one from way back when. Anomalous, I'm pronouncing these wrong. Something Aberration. A level with ice and force floors, aka boosting hell. So let's go for it. And there's blue walls. As if you can't make this level more frustrating to optimizers. Okay. Oh, thank you for the dead end. Yeah, so I should probably explain more about Jeffrey's levels. At least try to. So, basically, I mentioned this thousands of times already, but like I've stated already, Jeffrey is kind of like my equal when it comes to level design, because he makes levels just as fast as I do, and really... Okay, there we go. That was good boosting. Actually, there's a force floors that did that. But, basically my equal makes as many levels as I do. And, they're all really good. I mean, well, from Ultimate Chip 2.5 to now, they're good. I mean, there's a few first levels he's made that I'm not the biggest fan of, but you know, every first designer isn't at its best. They're trying to find their style, and I didn't happen to find my style until like 3 sets in, or well, yeah, 3, because 2 didn't really count that much. So basically, his later half of UC2, 3, all 3, and all of 4 are really good sets, and he's made all of them within the past 2 years, which is pretty damn good. That's a lot more sets than I released in the past 2 years. So yeah, and all his designs are really, really good. They're really interesting, and he doesn't like rip off designs or concepts that much. He kind of just goes with whatever he has in mind and goes and designs it, and bam, it's a level. Like this one, for example, this level. I mean, anyone could have abused this and went nuts with this idea, but he moderated it, which is awesome. Alright, I was going to stop here, but this is a very short level. Contemplation. Oh. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this level's like that. I mean, every designer is different. Me, when I design, and I really need to make a level, or I need not a level. I'm done making levels for now. But when I make levels, I tend to try a tad too hard with them. Sometimes, I mean, if I made a short level like this, I most likely would have rejected it. But that's just because it's me, it's my style and whatnot. I was gonna stop here, but this level. I gotta play this. This is cool. I remember seeing a screenshot of this when Jeffrey made it. Okay, I need to go this way. Oh, I have all the tips. Cool. Yeah, this level is pretty damn good, too. I mean, oh. Okay, where is it? Mr. Green Key, where are you? I need to find you to proceed. There's only so many places I can go, yet I'm lost. I must be missing something. I have to be. Okay, well that's my destination. So what am I missing? I mean, this is a very straightforward, it's level 13 for a reason. I mean, come on. Oh wait, I think I saw it. Yeah, it's down there, but I can't get there. Except, well no, I lied. I'm a complete moron. I can't see things. And then it goes into a thin wall maze. I mean, this is a cool level, and I know this is one of Jeffrey's favorite levels as well. Yeah, that's the reason why I stuck around to play it. So let me see the next level first. Okay, yeah, I can wait to play this one. All right, so that's it for this episode. It's about 28 minutes almost. I actually have a stopwatch to keep track of how long the video is, so I don't go overboard, even though I probably already did. So yeah, this set is gonna be a ton of fun to play. I already know it, and I know I will stick with this one. Unlike the past 2 custom sets I tried to do. It's sad. I wanted to finish Look at This.dat, but those last 10 levels are just absurd and difficult, and even the creator of that set can agree to that. But anyway, that happens. It's whatever. But yeah, so we'll take on Gravel Realm and possibly a ton more of the levels in the next episode. So yeah, stick around for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Probably.